questions and start with Mike Singer.
Can you walk us through that last three-pointer in regulation? You relocated. Joker found you in the corner. Can you just walk us through that play?
You just walked it through it.
No, I need you to walk it through. I need you
to walk yourself through it. So, passed the ball to Joker. He drove. I relocated, and I shot a three, baby. We're looking for a three, so.
Leonardo Torres.
Hi, Jamal. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. Jamal, how comfortable do you feel playing at the clutch moments?
Very comfortable, obviously. It's the most fun part of the game. When the adrenaline's rushing and everybody's, competing out there, that's when we're at our best. And I've always been that way. I've always been that kind of closer and the guy that wants to say that last shot. So tonight was another example. I thought it wasn't just me. I thought Joker did a great job too. We kind of picked our spots. We didn't go all the way Joker. We didn't go all the way me. And we still found through for a good shot. We still found Mike. Facu was amazing on defense. It was just a fun game. But in the clutch situation, we need a bucket or a good shot. We know that two-man game is pretty much unstoppable. Like I said, it's a lot of fun for everybody to watch and play.
Vinny Benedetto.
Hey, Jamal, what's that feeling like to hit that shot right in front of your bench? It seemed like you had like 6 or 7 teammates, that probably could have reached out and touched you.
Yeah, my teammates are the best in the world. Those guys are my brothers. I was just trying to stay locked in. I just didn't want to give up like one of the March Madness type of shots on the way back, So it's kind of that time of year. So, it's a lot of fun. They just got me up. They know I'm quiet sometimes in the first half or whatever. But they know when it's time to go, I'll be ready. So, like I said, it was a lot of fun. They always got my back, and they always tell me to keep shooting. No matter if I miss or make, they expect me to shoot the ball and make it. So, I'm just trying to be that guy, consistently on consistent basis, and most of all, I just get the win.
Alex Jokic.
Well, congratulations on the victory in 34 points. Great victory. And talking about that end of regulation, do you and Nikola sometimes make plans what to do in these types of situations where there's only a few seconds left and one shot is of critical importance?
I just think we're both so good at making tough shots. At the same time, we can get a great shot. I think that's very difficult to guard. Especially when we're both hitting like that. It's kind of hard. Do you trap me? Do you let him play 4-on-3? Do you, go on a drop and make me take a 2 or force me to shoot? Do you stay home and post up or open up 3-point line for everybody else? So it's a hard balance. I see it's a hard balance for other teams to dictate and stop. So, like I said, when we're both going like that and everybody's locked in and guys are around the perimeter ready to shoot, like I said, our offense is 10 out of 10.
Mike Singer.
Hey, Jamal. Is Joker the MVP in your opinion? And if so, how come?
Yes, absolutely. For a center to be able to do what he's doing, pass the ball the way he does as a point guard, while there's 3 other point guards out there on the court, you got to give him a lot of credit for what he's doing out there. He's dominating his matchup every single night. He's finding guys every single night, rebounding every single night, and putting us in position to win at a high level. So he's averaging like a triple-double on 50, 40, 90. I all these stats of BPM, and I don't even know what those mean, but he's leading everybody in that. So he's our MVP. And I just think tonight's just another show of it. Like 15 boards, 9 assists, 1 turnover, a block shot. And he barely missed in 42 minutes with 34. Like that's a light day for him almost. You know what I'm saying? I had it going, so it was a light day for him. I was thinking he's just so amazing, man. You can give the ball every single time. Sometimes I have a matchup. I'm like, I got Bismack Biyombo on me, and then he's got somebody else. I'm like, go ahead, big fella. So he's just one of those guys that's so dominant. And you can give him the ball every single time. He's going to make the right play.
Harrison Wind.
That two-man game in the clutch that you were just talking about, Jamal, do you feel like you and him just know where each other are going to be kind of every single time you go into that action, just because you've done it so many times before?
I just think we've seen everything. Like I don't think there's nothing. I don't know. Teams might get creative, but I don't think there's nothing on a game-to-game basis that we haven't seen. We just react. And like I said, he's just so good at finding other guys, and I'll be one of those guys that just makes tough shots in the clutch. So, and at the same time, everybody's trying to worry about this two-man game, and you got three other guys that can shoot and score and make other plays as well. I thought Thrill was great. Facu was once again great, and Mike's got a clip. So, like I said, it's just we know how to play basketball. Know how to play. I think we know how to play off each other better than any duo out there in the league.
Joel Rush.
Hey, Jamal. Coach Malone said a minute ago that one reason you guys love Facu is because you don't have to play against him. And just wondering if in practice, like when you play up against him, if you get as frustrated as his opponents look when we see him guarding them in games.
He's just one of those guys that he's so aggressive, but it's like legal defense. Like it's not even a foul. Like he's just in front of you and he's giving his body. And he's putting his ball on the line. You get strips deflections. He's rotating when he's not supposed to rotate, and just taking the ball and going down the other way and looking to pass. He's just an incredible player. And I think he's very underrated. I think if he was American or something, or in if he was in the NBA more often, I think he'd be recognized as one of those top point guards that just gets it done. And I mean, he's not gonna give him 30 every night, but he does literally everything else on the court, and he's just a winner. I think that's why we love him so much. We just want those winning plays, and he goes out there and plays his heart out, and just makes us all play hard.
Jacob, Toby.
Hey, Jamal, two things. First, do you think you got the best step back jumper in the league? And then secondly, do you think that you're more confident in that step back, or if you had went straight up, in that shot?
Oh, the corner?
Yeah, sorry. So, yeah.
I mean, I can do a step back literally every single time. I think contested or not. I just, even my friends from back home tell me like the amount of separation I can create off the dribble is really tough to guard. But I was just comfortable. It's just one of those shots that you're just comfortable working on with. And, I just, like I said, I'm not going to overthink it. It's just, those are the steps I take. It's just basketball. It's just habit at this point for me. It felt good. So, can I say?
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Jamal.
Sure.